I bet you all thought I'd forgotten about the giveaway. No, sirree, Bob. If you want to win this... The book's upside down. If you want to win this book, all you have to do... I know I've been teasing you by saying you've got to put the comments down below by putting random words. No, the only word you have to do is hashtag The Secret Club in the comments down below, and then I'll pick a winner randomly live, well, pre-recorded live, but live on episode 30 of this very series. So if you want to win, you know what you need to do. Let's go into this new season of the Recreativo Rejuvenation. I'll see you in 5 seconds. I don't know how long the intro is actually. Welcome to the Recreativo Rejuvenation. Welcome to Season 4. Bloody Season 4. We've made 4 seasons. We're still in Liga Adelante. And to make sure we survive another season, yes, it's going to happen. We've sold some players, let some players go. We've basically had a transfer window. That is what I'm trying to say here. So shall we have a look at what's gone on? You can see it on the screen, I know, but let's delve in. And it's just a bunch of names right now, isn't it? That's all it is. So let's have a look and see who's gone. Okay, we knew about those. They were all useless. Didn't really play much. Christian Fernandez, not really up to scratch anymore. 32, he's gone on, not signing a new lead deal with anyone else. David Carroll, he's also gone. Cedino, he may have turned into something, but not really. Look, his pants. Just pants. Yeah. Borja Sanchez could have been awesome, maybe, if he didn't have 10 passing for an advanced playmaker. Gonna struggle to playmake without much passing, aren't you? Yes, that's true. That's what happens. Christian Ceballos didn't really get much of a game in the end. 22, no goals. Supposed to be a striker / attacking midfielder. Not very good. So he's pissed off back to England, and you can stay there. And the last transfer that we got money for was Jorge Orti. We're now down to one Jorge. That's Jorge the dog, obviously, for tax reasons and legal reasons why his name's been changed. He's gone to Real Jaén. He's now playing back in the division we've just been promoted from. I think I may have got that wrong. Where are Jaén playing? Load, please. Oh yeah, they are in exactly the same division we came from. Not quite good enough to cut the mustard at the division above. Didn't really get much of a game under us, and now he's buggered off. Now this is the stuff you really want to know about, and we've brought in a lot of players, namely because we've been sort of bolstering the squad with loans. We've got rid of that mantra now. We've actually spent money. Shock horror, I know. We actually made 125,000 on the players that we sold. So now we've spent only a net spend of 120,000. That's not too bad considering the state of the finances for other teams when they're spending millions of pounds on players. Just in case you're unaware of how the Spanish league structure works, next division is the division that Barca, Real, et al. Are all in. So, yeah, that's the money we could be playing with if we get promoted, and also the money we have to fight against for the teams that have been relegated. So, let's get going. Jonathan Bidjimin. Yep. Answer on a postcard what his name actually is. Could be rather special. He's 25, 7 caps for Congo, or one of the Congos, Democratic Republic of Congo, probably. Supposed to be a midfielder, but I'm making him into a centre-half because I said so. I'm sure that someone has said that sometime. Played for Albacete last season, got a few runs out. Not too bad, actually. Let's see if we can make him better. Stuart Moore, free signing goalkeeper, will just be a backup. Not on a lot of wages. Could be good, though, so let's see how he does. He's back again. Fernando Del Soleil. He had a great season for us last year. So we've got him back in on loan from Pescara, because I'd forgotten what their name was momentarily. I now haven't. I've remembered it. It's Pescara. It's on the screen. Idiot. Let's see if he can do better than he did last season. Oh, you're not supposed to be seeing the games he's already played. Shh, you haven't seen those. Aurel Busquets on loan from Barcelona. Brilliant. Ignore that. Ignore all of that. That hasn't happened yet, as far as you're concerned. Matthias, one of the players that we have signed for actual money. I can't remember how much it was. 65,000. Not earning a huge amount, amazing potential. So he could be something really special. Plays sort of predominantly left-sided, but options. We like options. Yannick Bandowski. If anyone's German or Polish who wants to argue about how you're supposed to do the W or the V, the W or the V. Yeah. Just told you all to fuck off, didn't I? Yep, yes I did. Do I care? Not really. Don't fuck off though. Wait until the end of the video at least. Cheers. James Maddison, another free transfer. We've now got 2 whole Maddisons. That should be 2 whole Maddisons. Yeah. See what I did there? Yep, swore at you again. Evil bastard. He is rather something special, or something rather special if I want to get my words the right way around. Earning quite a lot of money. We'll ignore that. Leo Suarez, another player that we've signed for money, but he's a little bit special. Plays in a similar sort of role to one of the Maddisons, but predominantly will be played on the right-hand side, I'd imagine. Look at it. Look at him. He's quite good for this level, and he's only 23, and he's Argentinian, so what's not to love? He's even got ridiculously good potential, so I think this was a rather good signing for the 140,000. Okay, maybe not as good as I thought it was. Martin Hongler on loan from Granada. We needed another centre-half to bolster up. He isn't that great. Didn't wait for the scout report to be finished, so gamble, and didn't necessarily pay off. And that's not the only one of those that we've had. Sergio Motta, yeah. He was Brazilian. Couldn't see any of his stats because he was based in Brazil. To say I've done a bad thing. I shouldn't have signed him. He's not that good. That's pretty much the face of what I made when I was like looking at him the first time. I was like, oh, I've done a bad thing. Barcina, we had him on trial. That's what that blank space is. That what that blank space is? Probably is what that blank space is. The game has no idea what he's doing, but a good option for the left hand side. Predominantly a winger, can't really cut inside because he's not got amazing finishing, but decent amount of pace, could be a great option off the bench. Julian Orellano or Oriano, I don't know. His name sounds like a herb. Again, a young left back. Will vie for a place against the other one. I've not learnt the names yet. Mazzotta has come back for another season. He's now 30, but again will provide competition on both the left and the right hand side. He's only left-sided now. I swear he could play on both sides. Oh well, he only bats for one side of the team now. Roland the Rat. Yes, we've got another one from Pescara. He had a great season last season. Another one who's had a great season, and we've got him again because. Why the hell would you not have a 22-year-old Hungarian who's got lots of caps for Hungary? He's hungry for more, you could say. Sorry. Kieran Agard. A player who, well, needs no introduction. Obviously does to anyone who's not really followed any English football ever. I remember when he used to get released from Everton on FM, I don't know, 08 maybe, and he would turn into a goal machine because he had ridiculous pace. He still has the majority of that pace despite being 29. Hasn't done so well at Milton Keynes, Dons or Bristol City. Let's see if we can improve that goal ratio. And you can see he's already got a goal. So 1 in 1. That's 100% goals to game ratio, or 1 in 1. Just don't stop doing that. Antonio David Vera, he came in and then he went straight back out. Basically, I've signed too many strikers and I couldn't really register all of them because then it would mean I'd have no defenders. So he was the only loan I could release, despite him being pretty decent for 22. Whoopsie. And finally, Jamie Marino, or Jane Marino, whichever. The reason why I signed him, one, his attributes are pretty decent. But the really obscure nationality. Nicaraguan. Yeah, you're not going to say that quickly if you're pissed, are you? Nicaraguan. See, it's gone. We've already played 2 games of the season, both draws, rather uninspiring draws. One home, one away, once against Hercules, one against Cadiz. So we're away against Burgos for our first game of this 4th season. We've we've had an all right start, I suppose, winning a number 9-0 by Mosqueo. I've literally never heard of that team. We only lost 3-0 to Barca. Well, yay us, yay! And the league table, we're 15th. We've had problems scoring. It's like we're in a brothel. There's hookers everywhere, and our penis has fallen off. That's like the equivalent of what's occurring right now. Is we've got lots of strikers. None of them have the bullets to fire at the goal. The goal, not anything else. Before you start your, we know. Time for a bit of crowd sourcing of tactics. With the players we've got at our disposal, how do you think we best set up for this season? I want promotion. We finished 10th last season. We've got to do better. Do more. Lots. Here we are at game day then. Burgos are favourites for this. Their key man is their goalkeeper, Tony Lechuga. That's a name. I like that. From what we can see, he's all right. Yeah. Lechuga. It sounds like a tuba. You blow on that like an instrument that you're supposed to blow on, like a trumpet or alternatively a tuba. Wow, this is what it's come to, isn't it? Comparing tubas to penises. Roland the Rat is our key man, so shall we get into this? I've already said that a number of times. We're getting into it now. Okay, Alberto in goal. He's still here. Mazzotta, Tomas. I think I'm going to have to change his name to Johnny because I cannot pronounce his surname. Bijamine, I think it is. McLaughlin is at right back, and then we've got Silva and Del Soleil in the middle with the Sausage, Roland Rat, and the Suarez. El Suarez. How many times can you say Suarez? 4. Exactly. Well, no, that's technically 5 now. Sorry. Marino up top on his own. They're playing 4-4-2. This is a surprise with the tuber in goal. And they've even got Kevin. So good they named him once. That's not that, is it? That's not how you're supposed to... No, it's not. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, we have made changes in the back room, but we'll cover that later on. Maybe the next episode, because I kind of forgot about it until now. Idiot. Assertively go out and press. Well, that surprisingly worked. I didn't expect that to work. There we go. Lots of green. To be seen. Go. So we start off the first game for season 4. All right. We're the only teams playing. The Sausage is in. Is he in? Is he in, Kevin? You little bastard. Stops him from getting in behind. The Sausage gets in behind. There's no need for that. No need. Del Soleil, it's a rolling right. We're still on the attack here. Marino can't hold on to the ball. And Alcanis clears it to Martinez. Now Martinez is on the attack for Burgos. Stop him. Suarez. There Suarez has put us down in the first minute. So Martinez manages to take the absolute piss out of our right back. And Suarez finds the top corner with relative ease. Defenders in their positions, not positioning to stop the defending. Start the defending. Silva now on the ball. Plays it back to Del Soleil. Del Soleil finds Roland Rat. Silva merge forward. Marino, can he get his first goal? He cannot beat the tuba in goal for Burgos. That was our first chance, and it's a clear-cut chance that we've missed because we're pigging useless. And they managed to somehow clear a corner, and the Sausages let it go out for a throw-in, despite maybe us putting more pressure on. But no, we choose not to because the Sausage is a massive willy. Because that's why his name is the Sausage, isn't it? Talking of the Sausage, he takes a free kick into Silva. Cannot build... Oh, you kidding me? Don't even make me say that name. Martinez out over to Suarez. We cannot... What is going on with these counter-attacks right now? Ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. Alejo cannot beat Suarez, and Suarez knocks it out for throw-in. We're 30 minutes in, and we're not really doing an awful lot. We've had... Well, I'd say it's fairly even. We've had the majority of the possession, but they are absolutely playing on the counter by the looks of it. And we've had very few opportunities so far. Kevin picks up a yellow card. Obviously does. With a name like that, why not? We're not really gelling as a team so far. This is the third game of the season. We barely scored any goals. We need to change things up, I think. We're struggling because we haven't got Rumo Ramos. He's injured. he got injured in pre-season. In fact, 2 key players, Marcus Madison and Ruben Ramos, both got injured in pre-season, which is exactly ideal, isn't it? No, it's not. I want to see something else. Oh, they're motivated, are they? Let's bloody go then. Maybe I should change it. Should I change it? Let's change it. Let's go to standard. Let's pass into space. I'm just clicking buttons, aren't I? I didn't mean to click that button. Let's click that button. There we go. Buttons are clicked, and we're ready to roll. Okay. Sausage, you're not doing anything. Motta, on you come. I've just said I've signed a Brazilian and not really playing him, and now I bring him on. This is scary stuff. We'll make them both attack. Why not? We're going wild. It's all gone wrong, hasn't it? But if that works, I'm baffled. We're going. We've got a corner. Roland Rat swings it in, and it's saved by the tuber. So well done. That's gone well so far, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. Jonathan, what are you playing at? Not great. Tomas picks the ball up. Deep in our half, Mazzotta to Motta. Mazzotta to Motta. I like that. Mazzotta's now driving into that space left. Marino, he hits a bar or a post. It's saved. I had to look at the stats to work out that one. Pissing bollocks. If that's actually biologically possible, please let me know, because if you can piss a bollock, that's going to hurt. We've had a less than inspiring start to this season so far. We've had 2 clear-cut chances. Let's move it back up to control. Move it back up to control. That's what I meant to say, not back down to counter. No, not at all. 70 minutes gone, not an awful lot has been done by us. If I say that, we've had 15 shots, none of which have been deemed necessary to be shown on the highlights. We're just collecting yellow cards now. I think I need to rethink the tactics. Go back to basics. I've done too much. I've done way too much. I've faffed, and I don't know what I've faffed with, basically. Motta can't get past any of their defenders. And, oh, for goodness sake, why am I in Spain still? I need to go back to England and try to pronounce actual names. Marino, can he get something started? Roland the Rat drives on into space. Can he do something? He strikes. But Motta, I've said he was bloody awful. He's got the equaliser. I'm baffled. Roland the Rat with a first shot straight at the tuber, but the tuber can only parry it wide, as we'll see in this replay just now. There we go, over the heads of their defenders, and Motta is the first person there, puts it just in, nearly missed the goal, very nearly. Yeah, he scored on his debut. Can't get much better. Well, you can. Hat-trick would be better. Not a lie, is it? It's not a lie. Oh, hang on a minute. Tomas, and the tuber, has had a particularly good game despite his parry into the path of an onward attacker, and that's it. That is the game. The El Plantio. That's probably a drug then, isn't it? That is not how you do it. Anyone looking for tips on how you do not do what I've just done. You've done brilliantly. Obviously, you've done well. You've fought hard for that goal, and then that happens. Well, bloody done. Okay, so that leaves us in 12. We've got up a few places, but not an awful lot has happened. We had a lot of transfers to go through. There'll only be one game today. I know. I put the poll out. Well, I didn't put a poll out. I asked the question, how many games? This was on key highlights. There wasn't an awful lot, but we've had a lot of transfers. So now we know what's going to happen. You can join me for the next episode, which will be against a team that I've not looked up yet. That brings us to the end of today's Recreativo
Rejuvenation.
If you've enjoyed the episode, please tickle that like button. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Book, want to win, enter the competition by commenting down below. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Adios.